Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot and your pick a pile reading for Wednesday, August 26th is when I'm recording this. I will probably be uploading it on the 27th. Appreciate you guys coming. Thank you so much. I have missed you, of course. So good to see you, and let's get on with it. I have a couple of ways we're going to see if we can pick these piles. We're going to choose from the Ace of Pentacles today. We've got the Ace of Pentacles from each of the 3 tarot decks that I chose. We're also going to shuffle these, and I'm going to put 3 with each, and that's going to represent the month of your birth. I'll have to cut that part out. All right. We're going to put 4 of these. There's one representing each month of the year, which is your sign, obviously. So I'm going to pick 4 for each pile. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. For pile number 1, we have Cancer, Libra, Leo, and Pisces. And for pile number 2, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Taurus. Okay, and that leaves Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries for pile number 3. All right, also, now let Spirit pick a pile as well. So if you'd like to pick your pile that way, this is another way we can pick a pile for you today. So you can pick it by the card, you can pick it by the month of the year, or your horoscope, whatever. Or you can let Spirit pick a pile. And if I miss passing it, then I mess up somehow, you know. And I've seen other readers do the same thing, and I missed this one, so that's what it's going to be. Pile 3 is Spirit's pick for the day. And those are your 3 ways to choose your pile today. Thank you so much. Take your time and decide which one you want. And then I will see you in your readings. Welcome, pile number 1. First, we're going to pick some oracle cards for you. And then we are going to move on to the reading. I'm going to have issues with my onyx here. Stay. All right. Right here. Okay, there's 3, there's 2. And 3. Okay. Let's start that again. Pile number 1. Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. We're using the Ace of Pentacles to do our readings today. This is also the tarot deck that I'll be using for this reading. I'm going to start with the oracle cards. Now, the signs for pile number 1 are Cancer, Lovely card for Cancer. All right, Libra, Leo, and Pisces. Okay, so if that's how you picked your pile, then there you go. And then welcome. All right, here. Let's get on with it, shall we? So I can see the signs. Also, each of those have a message, so I may read those to you before the end of the reading. Maybe we get extra info from that as well. Okay, so let's start with a spirit animal, shall we? Thank you, spirits. I'm so truly grateful. Appreciate you so very much. I've cleansed the cards. Let's get on with the reading. And the reading today is going to be about what should we be focused on for the month of September. Okay. Libra season, guys. Oh my. Well, not until the 23rd. We're still in Virgo season until the 23rd of September, of course. Okay. Is it spider? Ew. Infinite potential. Amen to that. Okay. Think about spiders. Man, these are big black spiders. It's a big black spider, right? And it's about power and about mystery and about shadow work. It's about creation of your own destiny. It's about daily choices and leading to your future. The size equals a challenge, right? It is about weaving and fate and balance and darkness and light and creation and destruction, right? Balancing those things out. The warning of manipulation, deceit, hidden dangers, and shadows. Ooh, hidden dangers. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm going to put him right there. Very nice. You can see him good. All right. Let's get a rune as well, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. This one, okay. Ooh, Kinas. Amen to that. Kinas is talking about enlightenment, creativity, a skill, maybe your offspring or something that you're learning. Because he is the owl. Okay. This camera right there. Can you see him okay? Indeed. Okay. Alrighty. Next, we'll get a deck of many things. Tell us more about this, please. Yes. Tell us about the month of September. What are we expecting from the month of September? Flames. A powerful devil becomes your enemy. The devil seeks your ruin and plagues your life. Ooh, savoring your suffering before attempting to slay you. This enmity lasts until either you or the devil dies. So a lifelong enemy. All right, we're going to gain an enemy for the month of September. Nice. What a warning, right? Great. It also means we're going to pull another bookmark card because it is the devil. We pulled the devil. All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm so truly grateful. Can you just pick one for the pile number one for me today, please? What can we expect for September? About this devil. Purity. I embrace my inner purity. I know that I can cleanse my past by facing and shedding light on the mistakes I've made and the feelings that I created. I love myself. I choose myself. I know myself. Love you. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is telling you don't worry about any devils that may be following you around or trying to make your life a living hell because you have you, right? You're taking care of you. You have nothing to worry about there because you're covered and spirit's got you anyway. But it's saying something is hidden. What was the precise words here? Is that hidden danger and shadows, deceit, a warning of manipulation. Seems like someone is definitely going to be on your bad side in September. My. Tell us more about this, please, Spirit. Thank you. I see it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Shelter. All right. Squirrel is about home, right? And the color red is about power and passion and confidence. All right. Yeah, he's hiding his nuts away in this tree, preparing for winter, which makes sense because September is, it's coming on fall, and we definitely want to prepare for the winter. I'm also going to get a message from the universe for you right quickly. This one, yes, ma'am. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Indeed, all is working out just fine. We're going to go with the flow, aren't we? Yes, indeed. I'm going to get an old style Lanormand for you today. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so truly grateful. This one, yes. Clouds. Well, that's the thing. We do indeed be up in our heads, don't we? We also have number 6 here. So the 6th house. The 6th house is about productivity, right? Yeah, being organized. Yeah. Being practical. It's that Virgo and Mercury supporting your daily habits. You put your services to those who need them. Maintain structure, diet, exercise routine, pets alike. Self-improving is my guilty pleasure. And how can I help you? It's one of the best houses. Organization is key, my friends. Okay. All right, but we are up in our heads about it. I think it's about this issue that we're having with this other human being out there. We're all humans being, just practice being kind, as is my advice always. Until you can no longer be kind, right? And then you're allowed to bring your devil out. But this is a powerful adversary. Definitely not looking forward to that, okay? Thanks, Virgo and Mercury. Alrighty, let's get one of these witch cards for you. This one. Rowan. There's no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. Now, I couldn't have said it better myself. So, no need to worry or being up in your head or your head in the clouds about this, because you are protected. The Spirit's got you. The universe has got you, and you've got you. Okay? You have faith instead of fear, right? The best way I could put it. Faith instead of fear. Now, I'm drawn to the pinks and the greens here. We're talking about the heart, love healing, and we're also talking about the root, talking about grounding, right? So stay grounded, and love, love everyone. That's how we heal. That's how we heal everyone. That's how we heal the world, people, is by loving them. All right. Oh, I already see it. Good. Oh, we got 2. Oh, that's nice. It's rare. All right, we got philosopher and we've got teacher, intellectual and instruction. Okay. So yeah, you're super intelligent. I can tell this already. Obviously, you like to read. You could be a scientist, a philosopher, a mathematician, uh, an inventor, a mentor, a teacher, a master, an academic of some sort, very intelligent. And of course, we all know that the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new start or thought, right? That could bring you gain in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot here and I'm going to place it up to the corner of the screen and I'm going to get on with the reading. I'm only going to leave these 3 cards out and then the rest of them are going to be moved around. All righty. I think we're going to leave this devil out here too. I'd like to know a lot more about this guy. Amen. Yo, this is not good. It doesn't seem like this is going to be a good one. I'd be scared if I were you. Let's put these up here where I can read them. Okay. Oh, that one fell. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie doo. Oopsie days. I don't know if these are going to stay up here. Shoot. Let's see if I can just kind of place them. There we go. There we go. Yes, indeed. And then also, all right, don't sit up. Fine, whatever. Be rude. I don't care. You get your shelter. All righty. Kinas. Okay, it's the wisdom. I like this card a lot. All right. So, my intellectual friend, we're going to put this over here to the side and leave these here in the middle. Okay. And we're going to move on to the reading, which you have. So, you chose the Silent Desolate Tarot deck today, and that's what we are using. Alrighty. All right, so the first question, what can we expect? I'm going to have to turn this on. What can we expect for September? Where there it is. Do not disturb. Spirit, sorry about that interruption, guys. What can we expect for September, please? Tell us about this devil. Yes, indeed. You have infinite potential, though. I love that. I'm aware of my infinite. I always say impotent, and I'm so sorry, infinite potential, and I arrive to fulfill it every day. Look at the Page of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So it is a new beginning of something passionate, something, inspired. You're not really ready, but you're so excited about something starting new. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. What else? 8 of Cups. All right, okay. Yeah, okay, so you're definitely walking away from something in the month of September. I'm not sure what it is you're walking away from, but it's obvious that it's not serving your highest good. I think that you've gotten some inspiration somewhere else or because of something else. And so therefore, you are, I would say you're dreaming, right? You're looking out into the world. You've got the world in your hands, right? You're looking out across the ocean and you're like, I'm ready for my new adventure. This Page of Wands is just that, a new adventure, a brand new start at something, doing something that you love. I don't know why my camera keeps moving. I don't like that. I've tightened it down. Don't move again. All right. So something starting brand new And you've got an enemy in September, right? You're the magician. You're going to make your reality what it is. You make your dreams come true through, the chemistry of it. I say chemistry, but I mean alchemy. The Ace of Wands, also another, it, you know, this creative thing that you're doing. This creative thing that it may involve teaching. Uh, you know, teaching about something that you're passionate about, like philosophy or science or math or, stuff like that. Okay. You're a master, right? You give good instruction and you're very intellectual, obviously. The Two of Cups is love thyself, know thyself, or love of someone else. Now, let's keep going. We're not done. All right, and the last one is Seven of Cups. All right, Seven of Cups is just about decisions, right? Decisions. And it seems like you're going to make a decision. Uh, it looks like you're walking away from something. First off, maybe from a King of Pentacles, someone whom you have feelings for. Possibly. I'm just reading them like it is, and whatever comes to mind, that's what I say. I'm channeling as we go, guys. All right. So after you've walked away, you're going to be, alchemizing a little, going to be reaching for your dreams and starting something very new, something very passionate, because you realize that you can do better. Not that you can do much better than a King of Pentacles, but you can do better, and you know it. You have many choices. I think you're choosing yourself, and this is so important. And what's telling me this is the fact that you have infinite potential. You are the black spider. Your bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, right? But great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process. Let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward, knowing that all is working out just fine. I think you're a little worried because of the clouds. I think you're a little worried about your new start, possibly moving home with the shelter card. And also, walking away from this person is going to make him your enemy. That's what I believe with the Flames card. But remember what this one said. It said, purity. I embrace my inner purity. I know that I can cleanse my past by facing and shedding light on the mistakes that I made, right? And the feelings that I created. But I love myself. I choose myself, and I know myself. I think that's exactly what you're doing. I think you're choosing yourself. I think this is you and your higher self. I think your higher self is the one that talked you into going in the first place. You know that it was the right thing to do, that it's the time to go. I think September is a huge move for you. You Pisces and Leos and Libras, and what was the other one? Cancers out there. Get ready for your move. It's time. September is a time for movement. I'm seeing a lot of red and blues here, and that's talking about, like I'm saying, power, passion, confidence is red, and blues is about communication and subconsciousness. So whatever this decision is, you've made it. You made up your mind, I think, a while back. The timing on these cards shows me this, and we've got the Two of Wands, which is, the song that goes with it. Is there life out there? So much I haven't done. Is there life beyond my family and home? Right? She's done what she should. Should she do what she did? She doesn't want to leave. She's just wondering if there's life out there. So is there? Is there life out there? I think you know that there is. That there's a new beginning. That there's something new and passionate that you want to start. You want to start your life. We've got the Knight of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, I think this may have come on the heels of another offering, or you're headed towards a new offering. Don't worry. Don't stress about this. I think this is a sacred journey. I think you're very, very wise. And of course, you got the Kinas rune, which is about wisdom, right? Um, it's about learning, that higher learning. Uh, it's about, knowing a skill and being very creative, which both the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands are super creative cards. So I think that you're chasing an opportunity. You're chasing some creative endeavor that you're obviously uh, choosing. I feel like you know you have 8 cups, but I feel like that you have more choices out there, that the cups can only increase if you leave. I think that you're not getting the cups that you want. Yeah, and the reason why I say this is because here we've got the King of Pentacles. He's facing that way, and then here you're just walking away. Like, you're not even facing him in any of these cards. You can't even look at him. It's like, ouch. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you just weren't compatible. Now he may be a King of Pentacles. It means he's reliable and that he's sturdy and he's got firm foundations that he's sitting on. He's got this big throne, but that doesn't mean he's perfect. It doesn't mean that he's right for you. And I'm just saying he because it's a king, guys. You know that I don't see sexes, I see energies. So, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. The unknown isn't a challenge, it's an adventure, guys. The sun lies on the other side. I have faith instead of fear. Fear no evil. All right, and that's on the back of the 9 card, which the 9, of course, is for Libras. All right. We also have the 6, the House of Service card. The 6 is Cancer, of course. And it's I am healthy, productive, and organized. My practicality serves me well. Virgo and Mercury support my daily habits, and in turn, I put myself in services of those who need them. I maintain structure. Okay? Diet, exercise, routine, pets alike. Self-improving is my guilty pleasure. How can I help you? Okay, I love that about you. Stay organized. Keep your mind in order, guys. All right, 7 is about the Leos. Okay. Libra and Venus govern me in all my committed one-on-one relationships. Bind me through contract structure and responsibility. I will focus on my proclivity for projection and strive for deeper meaning instead of reflecting qualities in others from my own shadow self. My adversaries reveal a great deal about my own reflection, so I choose them wisely. I love my house of partnerships. This is the house of partnerships. And let's talk about this adversary that you've chosen wisely. I believe it's the King of Pentacles. And I believe that this is going to be your enemy, a powerful enemy. Obviously, he is the king. He's also a devil, though. He seeks your ruin and he plagues your life. He savors your suffering before attempting to slay you. This enmity lasts until either you or he dies. You have made an enemy of this person forever, okay? And also, too, is Pisces, okay? And this card is so pretty. And it says, where are your priorities? Your valuable possessions and finances and income could use a boost right now. Look for new ways to use your talents now. Watch your spending habits. Don't overspend. All right, that's good advice. Let's get some clarification cards, please. Man, you guys, it seems like you're going to be on a super adventure. Fun stuff, fun stuff. All right. Put these cards back in. How 3 was chosen. All right. All right, let's get some clarification on this Page of Wands. Tell me about this new adventure. Where are we headed? I know we're moving away from the King of Pentacles. Can you tell us more? Strength, yeah. Well, I think you found your strength. I think you realized that it was time to go, and you're going, and that's that. You made up your mind. You made your decision, and you're just going to do it. You're self-assured. You have a lot of confidence and passion. We're talking about a lot of passion in here anyway. You got wands like crazy. And, resilience. You have a lot of courage and inner power. So keep following that. Follow that courage. This is about rebirth and a cleansing, right? a big change. And yeah, so also a Leo card. So we've got the moon over the King of Pentacles. You don't know what he's going to do. Okay. Also, the Ace of Wands came out at the same time. So you don't really know what the King of this person that you're walking away from. You don't know what he's going to do. That you don't realize how bad it could be. You just want to create something. Yeah, this is about strength and force and gain, and you don't feel like you're gaining anything. You're dissatisfied. What you had was an illusion, was deception, and you know you have followed your intuition, and that's what the moon is about. It's about deeper meanings, and you understand that it's just time to go. You know that the sun lies on the other side. I admire your capability, uh, your ability to go with the flow, and yeah, I commend you for being able to walk away from things that no longer serve you. You have a lot of strength and positivity, and I just feel it all in your cards. Congratulations for following your heart, following your intuition, because you should be doing that. Tell us about walking away, please. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Yeah, you know that your Ten of Cups is out there somewhere. Exactly. And also, you know that your King of Cups is out there somewhere. I don't blame you. I don't think anybody can blame you. I'm sure this devil, this king, what was he, the king of Pentacles? I'm sure that he can try and blame you, and I'm sure he does blame you. But I just feel such an anger from this person, and hey, I've got the eye out here. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take all the negativity out of the card, and we're gonna put it into the King of Cups with love and respect. Okay, we're looking for a Ten of Cups. Obviously, we are, right? We're looking for somewhere where we can belong. Okay, and be happy and have lasting success. We want a happy home, a happy life, and a blessed, feeling. Now, we need to be blessed, right? We need that contentment, and we need to feel like we're in a family. I think that's where you're headed, and I think you're going to find a King of Cups out there that's more than willing to give you all of the cups you can stand. Okay? Tell me about this Two of Wands, please. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know that there's life out there. You know it, because everything is going to turn out well. You're going to enjoy the success of this walking away without even giving this devil a second look. He can be angry. He can, he's going to attempt to slay you in some sort of way. But if he has no control over you, over your mind, then you're fine. So, yeah, you're going to be super happy after you walk away from this. It looks like, if this does not resonate, guys, pick another pile. I'm telling you, this is clear as day. It's so clear. All right, tell me more about the nutrition, please, Spirit. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, that's you. Obviously. Okay, we're talking about an intelligent person here. This intellectual, academic person, this instruction. Someone who can give good instruction. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. Keep speaking your mind. Keep using that sharp tongue. You're very quick. You're very complex. But you're also very graceful and observant and perceptive. You know what's best for you. Don't let anybody else control you. And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, right? We fear no evil. We fear not the moon. We fear not the devil. We will just keep continuing to flow on our go. Page of Swords. You're gonna take. I think you've taken your time to think before you acted. And now you're really restless and energetic. Um, and you're really eager and aggressive. I think you're ready to go. This new passionate idea that you have for maybe just for a new life, a new love, a new future, anything for you, because it seems like that you haven't gotten a whole lot. I mean, not that I'm seeing a whole lot of that from the cards. I just feel that from the King of Pentacles. Maybe I'm wrong, okay? But also with the Shelter card and the Rowan, and the infinite potential. There's all these cards are saying the same thing. You're up in your head, you're moving home, and that you have no need to fear, okay? Because you are protected, and you always be protected. And it's telling you this. And why would it tell you this if you weren't about to leave? On this new, where did it go? On this new journey, you're headed out. You're headed out. This Page of Wands, you're headed out on a new journey, and it's taken a lot of strength and courage to do this. And, continue to speak your mind, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and the Page of Swords is a new journey. But I think you are taking your time. You have taken your time. I think you've spent a lot of time thinking about this, and it tells me, the Clouds card tells me that you have spent a lot of time in your head. But you know that love is out there, and a good, happy home with the Four of Wands coming out. Okay, this is celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, community. Maybe you've already found somebody that you've fallen in love with. Maybe that's the reason why it made you realize that you're with the wrong king. You're with the King of Pentacles all along, and he's just so staunch and regulating, and you just need someone who is wise and has a fierce nature with a calm exterior, someone who's considerate, who's balanced and gentle and generous and loving and kind and, stable. And you just weren't getting that. That's what I'm feeling from this Four of Wands. You're ready for this opportunity that you've worked for. I think you have worked towards this. And I think September is the perfect month for you to go. Just go. Yeah. Oh, all right. Choices. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is talking about a protective, generous, charming, intelligent, kind, truthful, and practical person. You could be both the queens, but I think that you're striving to become more queens. I think that you're headed for that empress status. You've collected your kings. You're becoming the queens. I think you're just done. All right, and I don't blame you. I mean, I feel that energy, and it's not nice. And there goes my nose. Of course, there goes my nose. So, yeah. With the Knight of Cups, look, I think you've already had this offer of love, or you've offered your love to someone else. I think you've moved on from a relationship that was no longer serving you. I think it's the right decision. Not that I have any say-so in it, but bigger and better experiences are coming your way. So you may not be able to see it now, but great things are coming together for you. All right, just keep trusting the process and let it unfold, okay? It's all in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. You're on the right path. Continue on that path. Let's get 3 more cards of advice for pot number 1, please, and then we'll let you guys go. Yeah, continue being creative, okay? You have a great skill in education, it seems like. Yeah, maybe you're just a great teacher. You're being called to follow your purpose there, okay? All right. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys. And our advice today is Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Death card. Yes, all things must end. Okay, growth always means leaving something behind. You need to grow like the tree in Rowan. you need to grow. You need to build your own home, your own Four of Wands, your own web, and your own shelter. And it's time for you to do that. You're very intelligent. You're going to follow that because it's part of your heart. It's part of what you know. You're not going to let your emotions get in the way. Not this time. Uh, you fell. You fell for it. It seems like it fell. You fell for it. Hook, line, sinker. This may be a third person. I don't know. This could be what you're striving for. I don't know. But I do know that you're going to enjoy the results of your hard work because it's going to be accomplishments in the future. This could be something about an inheritance or a reward, but it's covetous. It's talking about self-care, again, about taking care of yourself, making yourself a priority. It's also about luxury and satisfaction. So you have a lot of selflessness. I think you should be more about yourself. And that's what they're saying. Have compassion for you. You're only headed for attainment. Okay, this is also integration. But you need to balance your priorities. Okay, it's telling you you're very, very sweet and gentle and reflective and self-exploratory, and you follow your intuition. Keep doing that. Keep being the kind and sensitive person that you are. Follow your heart. Follow your guides and listen to your intuition. It will not lead you astray. You're doing great. And I'm going to leave it there. You know what I'm about to say. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out. Pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. We are discussing what is in the books for us for September. What's in the cards, more like. You chose this Ace of Pentacles. And for the signs, we have Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Alrighty. Perfect. That's this side right here. We're going to start with the Oracle cards. And then we'll move on to Tarot. Come on. Stay. Thank you. All right. I'll put this Ace of Pentacles right here. We're going to start with a rune. All right. Big Spirit, why don't you tell us, pile number 2, what is coming up for September? What can we expect for September? Hang on just a second. She's okay. Please don't throw them out at me. Okay, let's try that again, please. What can we expect for September? Okay, Gibbo. Gibbo is about I always see the ugly duckling, right? It's about gifts and about partnership and about sacrifice and about fair exchange and honor. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get a deck of many things. Card, please, Spirit. Thank you. What can we expect for September for pile number 2? The Fates. Yeah, reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use this card's magic as soon as you draw the card or at any other time before you die. Yes. Okay. Well, we all have magic. It's ready to be used. All right. Now, let's get a spirit animal for pile number 2, please. Oh, nice. Divine Light. I am a vessel of divine light, and I share this light with the world. This is about an inner knowledge and teacher, a spiritual healer, understanding, shamanic or tribal medicine herbalist, health, wealth, wisdom, enlightenment, attainment, parental, maternal, intuition, protective, loving, and kind. Obviously, she's the high priestess, right? I love that. Got to love that. All right, let's get a wild child, please. Tell us more about pile number 2 in September. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, it's the flow. Because we're going with the flow, right? We're so chill. I love it. Yes, continue to be chill, my friend. Keep being chill. It's the only way to go, right? This Ace of Pentacles is something new, something, interesting with the snake, which is, so many things about the snakes, guys. Okay, first we can start with the biblical meaning of the snake in the grass. Snake in the grass means someone who has betrayed you, will betray you, or, just speaks untruths. But a snake is intelligence. We're talking, higher wisdom here. Someone who knows the future. So this is super high intelligence. Also the 7th house. Alrighty. Oh, man. Where did I put those other cards? I'm so not there. Yeah, that's what I thought. The 7th house is Libra and Venus. It's talking about the house of partnerships, right? Looks like you're either committed or you're going to be very committed, but you go with the flow. Either way, you don't trust easily, but you're highly intelligent, and you just know things. You know things because with the divine light, she is all knowing, right? She's got the veil. She's all knowing. She's all seeing. She trusts in her intuition, right? And of course, the Gibbo, don't forget that it's about partnerships. It's so crazy that this is the House of Partnerships come out, and it's about partnerships. So this is obviously about a partner. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it is about a partner, and they're fated, obviously. I think you know that. And going with the flow, I think September is that kind of month. Okay, got the sun god out here. Come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Diving headfirst into our shadows. Oh, let's continue doing that. Absolutely. I may have to record number 3 on the other camera. Or finish this one on the other camera. I don't like that. It takes forever to send stuff. What am I saying? Old Stolen Moment. I have one of those. Okay. Do I have all of them? Spirit? Yes. Oh, okay. Alright, on to the eye. Alright, I already see it. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Obsession. Ooh, this is an obsessive lover. I like it. Obsessive love, obsessive lover. This could be a little bit of jealousy as well. All right. In the picture, we've got the picture albums. We got people looking in the mirrors. We got flowers. And, this is talking about love after all. Let's get an advice card from the universe, and then we'll move on to the tarot cards, guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Hit that like button, please. I appreciate you. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient. Trust the process. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Amen. All right. The deck that you chose obviously was the stained glass tarot. So let's move on to that. I'm just going to leave the cards out. I moved them for pile number 1, but don't think I needed to. All right. On with the show, shall we? Tell me about what pile number 2 can expect. Goodness. Let's just flip them like crazy. Let's flip them upside down and everything. Okay. Let's not do that. Please. Thank you. Okay. Let's fix that. All right. Try this again. My bad, guys. Now, Spirit, Universe, please tell me about pile number 2 and what they can expect for the month of September. It's coming up fast, guys. With the 5 of Swords. Absolutely. Okay. I feel like you're moving away from a lot of arguments, defending yourself, having to defend yourself. You're taking the swords and you're running, right? The 5 of Swords is about selfishness, conflict, aggression, arguments, fear, failure, anxiety. I think you're stuck in your head about something. You're also stuck in the past about something. This also could be a childlike energy trying to escape. This also could be facing your shadows or thinking about the past to create a new future. But it is all like unexpected energy, right? It's about conflict and movement and change. And yeah, this is Aquarius, the Aquarius card here, guys. The 5, the 5th house, the 5th house. Oof. Lord. Thank you, Jesus. All right. The 5th house could be about taking risks, right? That's also Gemini. Use your inner child sense of wonder. Okay, and we're talking about that inner child right here too. Great pleasure can be the result of your self-expression, right? Stemming from your innocent side. This has everything to do with hobbies and romance and children and creativity. It's at its best right now. So let the child lead. Okay, let your inner child lead the way, and it's going to lead you away from these arguments. Okay, and this broken heart. Oh, I'm so sorry. We are moving away from an obsessive lover. That would make sense. Yeah, Chariot is moving away. All right, so you may want to watch pile number 1. It seems like you guys have a lot in common. I'm going to switch cameras. I will be right back. All right, so yeah, you might want to check out pile number 1. It seems like you're moving away from someone who's you feel has betrayed you. This is fate, though, and you're just following your intuition. And don't forget about Gebo. And it's about sacrifice, guys. It's about sacrifice. And a fair exchange. And I don't think that you feel like there was a whole lot of honor in the situation you're in. So you're ready to take that risk. House 5, right? And letting your inner child lead the way, which is not a bad plan. Okay. Because, your child sense of wonder makes you happy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The 2 of Swords. I think that you're sticking your head a little bit about this, about whether you should move away. Because sometimes the victory isn't worth the price, like the 5 of Swords suggests. You may have won the swords here. You may be walking off the battlefield with them, but was it worth it? Was it worth the fight? Was it worth, was it worth it? Because sometimes it's just not. And maybe you don't feel like this is a victory. Maybe you feel like this was a grand failure, now what kind of energy? Now what do I do? Because here I am, right? Fifth King of Swords. I'm not sure who this is. It may be you. Okay. I think there's a lot of jealousy in this relationship, and I don't know what it is about relationship. Like everybody's starting over, it seems like. Just one at a time, please, Spirit. Thank you. It's so crazy to me. but we do not need obsession and obsessive loves and obsessive lovers. No, thank you. Okay. And just like this says, it's not happened yet, but it is happening soon. Divine timing is at play. Just be patient. Trust the process. The Knight of Pentacles mean there's movement on this. You'll be out of you'll be in the clear soon. You know, we've got the Three of Swords, so we're going to go ahead and pull one of our, if I can find them. Where did I put them? I've lost my mind. I put it under my camera. Okay. All right. So we're going to pull one of these because we have, obviously, the Three of Swords is one of those. Oh my gosh, it's a negative card. So we're trying to make a positive out of it. I'm wise. My wisdom is gained through life experiences. My future is mine to create, and I learn from my past. My alchemy is strong, and my will is stronger. It's time to meditate. Okay. Oh, that's really good advice. Meditation is very good for you, for your inner child as well. Both of you should meditate. All right. Silence is everything, guys. Hobbies, romance, creativity, children. It is at its greatest and highest potential right now. Yes. Okay, you're Seven of Swords here. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you just got to sneak out the fucking window, okay? Sometimes you just got to, put your ass in that, your whole army into that Trojan horse and sneak it into the damn building to win the fight because, sometimes the victory is not worth the fight. So sometimes you just got to decide to end the fight before the fight begins. And that means sneaking out in the dead of night because that's kind of what he's doing here. He's taking the swords and he's sneaking away. He says, I'm done. I'm done with the situation. I'm done with the snake in the grass. I am, I've gone with the flow here long enough. It's time for me to go with my own flow. All right, let's read these cards for our signs, okay? And then we'll move on to clarification. All right, so Taurus, your roots are showing. Foundations have been crumbling around the collective. Number 4 is the house. Number 4 house is calling for emotional care at this time. Clean your space and your aura. Get grounded and don't leave a mess. I like it. All right, and 11 is Sagittarius. Long-term goals are important. What are you working towards? What's your goal? Focus is needed at this time. The House of Good Spirit is watching over you. Make a plan and stick to it. I think that you are making a plan. I think you're ready for this. I think you've waited for something good to happen and you've trusted the process and now you realize that this is going to take action on your part, obviously. Okay, obviously. Yeah. I think that there may be children involved and I'm so sorry. This is going to break some hearts, but at the same time, it's time, and you know that it's time for this movement. This Chariot is telling you, it's not worth the fight anymore. You can take your blindfold off now and become the King of Swords. Speak your truth. Become the truth. All right, 10 is Scorpio. I will place my baggage and burdens at my feet, and after I unpack them, they will rot and wither unto the earth. I release you, O crippling weight of doubt and regret. I begin again, renewed in my faith, and loaded down no more. Fare thee well. Goodbye, dead weight. Yeah, exactly. I think you're just done. I think you're done. I think you're moving on. And what else can you do? It's time for that new beginning. It's time for the Ace of Pentacles to take you to where you're going. Jump in, jump into the Chariot, put your bags in the back, unpack them when you get there and just let things go because you can't hold on to the past any longer. You can't have it weighing you down because sometimes the victory is not worth the price, even if you do win this fight, which you will because you plan on it. But even winning this fight is not worth it because you've got people around you that you're going to hurt with that. And obviously, Gemini, the Gemini card says, take a risk. Use your inner child's sense of wonder. Great pleasure can be the result of your self-expression stemming from your innocent side. Hobbies, romance, children, and creativity is at its best right now. Let the child lead. Okay. Talking about your inner child right now. I'm talking, and that very well could be what they're talking about here. Just talking about your inner child, and open up and become playful again, become young again, young at heart. Let things go. The more you're carrying and weighed down by your past decisions and what has happened and what you did and what they did and all of that, as long as you're carrying all that around, there is no room for inner play. You understand? No room for that happiness that you're seeking. To clarify the Five of Swords, we have the King of Swords. Absolutely. Okay, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, sometimes the victory isn't worth the price, and you know that. You're going to walk away, and you're going to keep your head held high. You're thinking things through now from all perspectives. I think that you've really grounded yourself, but more is needed. You're controlled, but you're determined. You're planning. You're cautious. Just talking about designs, being truthful with yourself. I think you're being truthful with yourself. I think when you go and you leave whatever this situation is behind, you're going to be very truthful about that. And it's about precision, doing it at the right time, even if you get a sneak. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Is clarified by the Eight of Cups, and this is walking away. Also, the Eight of Cups was also in pile number 1, so you might go ahead and watch that reading. It has a lot in common with this one, guys. This is about taking action, right? It's about change and going on this new journey. It's about the instability that you're feeling in the place that you're at. Even though you have your 8 cups, you know that there are more cups out there for you, that 9 cups are better and 10 cups is the best. So you're walking away from the instability. You have a lack of center, and you're dissatisfied, right? This is about separation and separating yourself from your old ways, or whatever is holding you back and holding you down. The snake in the grass. You're going to follow your intuition with your divine light card here, and you know that this is fate for you not to stay. You have to follow your heart. You have to, even though you know that it's going to be a sacrifice. This movement and changes is everything. Okay. Yeah, your 10 of Pentacles away. Your broken heart. Leave it behind. Only then can you get your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, it's talking about legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity, pinnacle of success. This is recognition, okay, realizations, endings, the result of true will. This is you saying, I'm done. This is the end of this cycle, and I'm beginning again. I want my true happiness. It's out there somewhere, and I can't stay. I've got to go. So let's clarify the Chariot. Yeah, with that Wheel of Fortune, of course. It's movement. It's change. It's chance. It's fate, and it's happiness. It's cycles, and it's you can be on the outside or you can be on the inside. Choose, okay? But this is your destiny, and you know it. You have luck, and you have good karma on your side. So continue, okay? You have completed the cycle. Again, it's over. 10-10. Okay, check out that angel number, guys. It's about new beginnings. It's about cycles. It's about luck and karma, just like I said. It's crazy. And it's also Scorpio. Yo. It's a Jupiter card, right? Yeah, the 9 over the 2 of Swords. It's rain changes nothing. Okay, just decide your next step now. Think about it. Think things through from all perspectives, like the King of Swords does. But the anxiety, the anguish, the hopelessness, the worry, this imprisonment it's in your mind. Okay, let it go. Let things go. Walk away from. Just walk away, because whatever this is, it's done nothing but break your heart. Okay, you are headed for something better. Period. It is The divine timing is now. It's September, okay? Tell me more about the King of Swords, please. Who is the King of Swords? Is this... Oh, we've got the King of Swords twice out here. I think you are the King of Swords today. Tell me more about the King of Swords, please. Oh, goodness. Okay. No, let's not throw them around, please. Thank you. Okay, tell me more of the King of Swords, please. One card at a time. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, this is quickly. Yeah, you want this to happen right now. You want this movement to go now. No. You don't want to wait till September. You want to back up now and leave. But let me tell you something. Things are happening quickly. Either way, September is very fast. It's just right around the corner. It's literally only a week and a half away. We're talking brand new change. This is all about change, guys. There's a lot of change coming your way. Might as well have the tower out here 5 times because that's exactly what's happening. Change. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Chariot. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the 8 of Cups. You have the 7 of Swords. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. And those all say it's time for a change. Okay. Start with the 5 of Swords, and that is exactly what it is. Sometimes the victory isn't worth the price, but it is about movement and change and unexpected energy and conflicts. And you're tired. Okay. And you're in your head. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. You're moving away from this. You're moving away from all of this, okay? You feel disempowered at this moment, but you can take a step. It just seems like that you can't. You seem like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. You're having a lot of uncontrolled thoughts right now with the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords as well. You're in captivity in your mind. You're overthinking. It is fruitless, okay? Stop. Control your thoughts. Do the meditation. Ground yourself, please. Okay? Think pink, all right? Get grounded. Sit your ass down somewhere and meditate. Get grounded. Become one with the earth and think. Just quietly. No, don't think. Just don't do anything. Just let your body feel the earth. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's just, just be. Just be. And whatever thoughts come, say hello and then just let them go. That's how you meditate. Say goodbye to those things. Say goodbye to all the heartbreak that you've been feeling. And that's it. Say goodbye once. Don't say goodbye 10 times. Don't dwell on it. Say goodbye and then make your plan and move forward. Okay. It's time to do that. Make your decision and take action with confidence. Okay. Confidence. It says, come now. Expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Okay. It's time. It's time to move into the unknown. Right now, the 7 of Swords, please. The Empress. Yeah, you're moving on to your happiness. Okay. This is talking about success. Okay. You will succeed in this, mama. Okay. Open yourself to communication. This is about growth in groups, and maybe you're going to go out and find your people out there, because where you're at now, you're very unhappy. Don't let it control your life. Don't let it. All right, let's get. I'm so sorry. I've been vaping instead of smoking, so I'm choked up. All right, let's get the last 3 cards of advice, and I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for the attention span. Hopefully you made it this far into the reading, and hopefully you found clarity in this reading today. And if so, please hit the like button and share and all of that stuff. Please hit that bell, subscribe. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3 right there. All right, thank you, Spirit. And thank you, pile number 2. Okay, last cards of advice today are 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yes, it's time to go. Okay, you are the loving energy. You are the power. You are the passion. You are the confidence, and you will succeed in this. Go find your fun and playful and creative side. That Ace of Pentacles is begging you. All right. Get grounded with the earth. Make it that connection, please. You are protected. This is an ending, but this is about transformation. And the Three of Wands is all about looking out and saying, which ship am I getting on today? Because it's time for me to go. Choose your path and walk it with confidence. Make your decision with confidence. All right. Sometimes the victory isn't worth the prize, and it's going to hurt. I'm not saying that this is going to be easy, but this transition is, it's inevitable as fate. Okay. You're not bucking this one. All right. All right. You know what I'm about to say. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out. Good luck. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You've chosen this Ace of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles is about abundance, manifestation, and opportunities, a new career or financial opportunities, a new venture or prosperity. And this reading is about what is coming up for us in September. All right. So what holds, what does September hold for us? Yes. This also is for the signs of Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, and what's the Aries, right? So these are your cards for those. Alrighty. Now we'll read those to you in the reading shortly. Alrighty. Stretch right quick. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm going to start with Oracle. I'm going to start with a message from the universe. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us about pile number 3, please, and what we can expect for September. Pile number 3. This one, okay? Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long. Reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. That sounds about right. Are you manifesting some opportunity? Yeah, some new opportunity for you. That's great. Yes. I love that. Okay. Let's get a deck of many things. Card, please, Spirit. Thank you for pile number 3. Thank you so much for sticking it out, guys. Hit the like button if you won't mind. Dungeon. You become entombed in an extra-dimensional sphere until found and removed. You are sick of being stuck. I can see it already. Man, all 3 piles are saying the same thing. It's you want to escape. There's got to be some better life out there than being stuck in prison. Okay? You're wishing. You're wishing, right? All right. 5th house. We already spoke about the 5th house. It's about taking risks, right? It's about that inner child. Okay? It's also about home. The result of self-expression. Right? Great pleasure is the result of your self-expression, stemming from your innocent side. Hobbies, romance, children, and creativity is at its best right now, especially in September. Let your inner child lead the way and just follow with faith, okay? Be playful, be innocent. And holding on is not going to help you. You're obviously dying in this dungeon. Okay, you cannot be located right now. Your belongings have to stay behind sometimes. Like it's telling you all this. Okay, we got ephemeral and currents. Yeah, you've been going with the flow for a while. I think you're stuck in this ephemeral loop, like this loop, right? This is about power and passion here too. Confidence and going with the flow. There's a lot of blues and purples in that card also. We're talking about intuition, prestige, spirituality, and communication and your subconscious. Okay, let's get a spirit animal. Okay. Pile number 3, please. Thank you. Tell me more about this. What are we moving away from? Tell me what we're doing in September. Ethereal. I can never say it right the first time. Ethereal grace. Okay, ethereal grace. I move through life with ethereal grace, knowing that I am always supported by the universe. Yeah, the universe has got everybody's back today for reals in September. He's watching out for everybody. The whole universe is. For reals, he's got the whole world in his hands. All right, talking about the fall flowers in this card is talking about transition, gratitude, resilience, nature's ability to thrive and prepare for the winter. And it is time to prepare for winter. Okay, and it's also got the crescent moon on it. It's about new beginnings, growth, change, natural rhythm, fertility, divine femininity, and that kind of energy. It's talking about hope and returning of light, intuition, and cycles. Okay, intuition. There's so much intuition. Man, the people that read or that I read for, you guys, my collective is freaking intelligent, huh? You have a lot of intelligence. You have a lot of wisdom. You know your shit, man. And you follow your intuition so well. Oh, we already have one of these. You follow your intuition so well. Keep doing that. This is encouragement to do that. It keeps telling you to do it, okay? You follow it, okay? And so what does it say? It's, sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. Leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long. It even says here, your belongings stay behind, okay? Leave that shit behind that you don't need it anymore, okay? It's time for you to reach for opportunities that are waiting for you. They've been promised to you, okay? And if you're carrying a whole bunch of dead weight around, you're not going to be able to add anything new to that pile of shit, okay? Let go of the pile of shit, start a new pile of shit, and make it pretty shit this time instead of this rotten shit that's holding you back and holding you down. All right, you're moving through life with ethereal grace. All right? You know that you're supported by the universe. Whatever decisions you're making it for your higher good. You have a lot of intellect. You're communicating with your subconscious. Look, it's amen to that. Amen to that. Okay, you're protected. All right, this is an ending, obviously, and a transformation. Let's get a witch's card. Yeah. No, you gotta let go, man. Holding on is just doing more damage than letting go, all right? That's what this is all about. It's time for that new beginning. Got an opportunity, right? Hand fastings. The pulls. Get away from the door. The pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. Okay. Yeah. Whatever it is. You're looking for something different, right? Something new. Unity. Looking for something better to be a part of. I get that. All right. We got everything. I think that's... we need a rune. Alrighty. And then we'll get an eye, and then we'll move on to the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Rune for this reading. Thank you. The Manaz. Yes, indeed. Okay, the Manaz is... I always get it confused with the Dagas. Let me look real quick. Manaz is about humanity, intelligence, awareness, society, learning. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Now let's just put him right there. Okay. All right, let's move on with the reading. And you have the tarot card deck for beginners. It's got with meanings on it, right? Okay. This is the deck you chose. Lovely deck. Great for beginners, great for learning tarot. I like them because it's Ryder Waite Smith, only simplified. Plus, the cards are great. They feel great. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Well, you feel like you're stuck, but you can still take a step. The Eight of Swords is talking about negative thoughts and being stuck in your mind, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, and a victim mentality. Restrictions, feeling isolated. But you're doing it to yourself, okay? You make the choices in your life, and you're ready for that change. This locust comes out of its shell, right, and it escapes during the fall. And we're talking about what's going to happen in September. You're going with the flow now, but you're not happy, okay? But you're moving through life with your ethereal grace. You're stuck in your dungeon, though, right? But you're being graceful about it. You know that there's a new beginning out there somewhere waiting for you, okay? Yeah. No hidden formulas left untouched. Hey, get away from the door. My dog, I swear. All right. Next card up is the Page of Swords. And I forgot to get an eye. I'm going to do that now since it's the next card up. Page of Swords is about new ideas. You got curiosity about something new, something brand new that you've never tried before. You got a thirst for knowledge. Maybe you're going to go back to school. That'd be nice. Okay. Nature worship. Yes, indeed. Talking about like mysticism, right? Like Druidism, pantheism, animism. We're worshiping Mother Nature. We're saying thank you to Gaia daily for our existence, and we depend on her for so much, right? All right. Next card up. Go get down. Next card up. The Five of Cups. Yeah. This is about acceptance, but it's also about loss and about sorrow. It's also about moving on. So it's time. It's time, right? It's time to move on from the sorrow. This is a personal setback, but you will find peace. You gotta find the self-forgiveness too. It's saying forgive yourself for the mistakes that you've made. He's got 5 cups here, 3 of them misfilled. But he still has 2. He can walk away with those 2, go over that bridge, and go on to the next town and go on and live his best life. Come on. Come on, Whitey. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. So, yeah, you're ready to move on to your better life, right? You suffered a big heartbreak. Perhaps a divorce, a breakup, or abandonment, which is it's definitely in the water right now, guys. I mean, I'm so sorry to hear it. This is the 3rd reading. Like, you might want to watch all 3 of the readings because they've all been about the same thing. Okay? There is life out there. Okay? Page of Swords says that this new idea, this curiosity, this thirst for knowledge, this restlessness, maybe you're in some negotiations right now and you're receiving messages or contracts from something or someone new. You suffered a breakup or a bond being broken of some sort. It could be, your children, your parents, your best friend, your husband, your wife, your whatever, whoever it is you're breaking up from. It hurts. Okay, it hurts your feelings, but it's telling you to go with the flow. You've made roots wherever this is. You've planted your tree, and it grew nice, and you have turned into, what you should have, which is someone who loves nature and who goes with the flow. All right. Continue to do so, is what it's saying. So sometimes holding on it just does more damage than letting go. And it is time to let go. It's time for that new beginning, okay? Today's a new day. I emerged from the darkness, prepared for what lies ahead. There's no challenge that I can't overcome, no fear that holds me back. The shadows are weak in my presence, for I shine my light upon them. Let's begin, okay? That's the Aquarius card, okay? That's the Aquarius. Get away from that door! Get away from that door! That's what I thought, young lady. You stay on your bed. My goodness. Okay, I'm done. I'm about to have a breakup too. Okay. So yeah, moving on. You're shining your light on it. Okay. Number 3 is Aries. Okay. And I honor the end by learning. Death is only an ending if my cup is half empty. I see endings as new beginnings. Pain is experience points being gained. I fill my own cup. Death becomes her. It might be an ending, but it's also a new beginning, okay? 8, which is Virgo. I am beautiful. I hide my beauty from no one. Nature is my ally. This is, it keeps talking about nature here, okay? Nature is my ally. My caring nature is a blessing. My empathy is not a burden. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Excuse me. Lay down on your bed. Get away from that door. My inner light shines on those who need it the most. I am beauty. Okay, I love that. Okay. And 12, of course, is Capricorn. Secrets abound. You need to listen to your intuition about something you are questioning right now. There may be secrets or hidden things that are coming to light. Your behind the scenes matters. All right. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Thank you guys for listening, paying attention, and being here for this reading. If you're here for this one, then you really should be here for the first and second as well, because they all are about the same thing. Great advice there from Spirit, okay? We're talking about Earth and the connection and being grounded right now, and you are protected. This is an ending and a transformation, but it's also, a lot of this is about the root chakra, guys, getting grounded, going into that meditative state, and doing some love healing with that heart chakra. Okay. All right. Next card up is the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's time for a new beginning. Like the Page of Swords says, you have an idea. All right. You've made a discovery, maybe. You have limitless potential. You're a free spirit. You're ready for some exploration. You may not be completely ready, but you feel like you're ready, okay? This could be also news or incoming messages or information coming in that's filled with excitement, and it's also about freedom. So maybe it's time to set yourself free. Get out of your head with those negative thoughts. Set yourself free. The 7 of Swords is about deception, theft, or dishonesty, or getting away with something, acting strategically. It's time to grab your best friends, get into the damn Trojan horse, wheel that shit into the other guys, wait for them to go to sleep and come out and murder everybody. It's time to be strategic, to use the trickery that you know how to use. This is about fraud. Somebody has either done you wrong, or it's time for you to do them dirty, okay? Get on with it. Let's go, let's go. The Hierophant. All right. It's about institutions, tradition, religion, society, rules, all right? Social approval, conformity, trust, forgiveness, wisdom, and high-level commitment. I think that it might be talking about someone you're married to, someone that you're leaving behind after a high-level commitment, or you are making a new high-level commitment. But you are moving away from something that has definitely made you very, very sad. We're talking about loss and sorrow here, and moving on and finding peace. This is a personal setback, but it won't be for long. You have a lot of sacred energy. I feel it. I mean, it's, again, with the snake. And I looked over just to see the snake sitting here on top. I think we're just going to add it to the reading because pile number 2 also had a snake. My energy is sacred, and I honor it by nurturing my mind, body, and spirit. It's time to do that, okay? It's time to start taking care of you. And it's funny because, you have the ethereal light out here. But this makes more sense, doesn't it? It's time to move on, okay? Untrustworthy, hidden agenda, not trusted, intelligent, calculating, influential, leader, forked tongue, devil, fear, ruthless power, duality, rebirth, healing, transformation, immortal, balance, and the underworld, okay? We're obviously going to pull another card from this deck here, okay? Right there. That's the one. All right. Your home reflects your inner insecurity. Focus on your home and security right now. Your family, home, and roots are reaching for real security. Keep building your foundation. It will be so strong. All right. Maybe it's time for you to move on and build a foundation elsewhere. A lot of this is about moving on. It's about letting go. It's about getting out of the sorrowful pity party that you're in now. Go with the flow. Okay, September is going to bring you freedom. All right, that's what I'm hearing. And possibly a high level commitment. Maybe some respect would be nice. Hey, get away from the door. Now. Yeah, the sun is here. Okay. Remain positive. Get grounded. Okay. Pleasure is on its way and happiness, okay? You have a lot of vitality, a lot of strength, and a lot of fun and joy on the inside, okay? It's time for some celebration and success. All will be well. And this is about a rebirth. It's about growing, right? It's about the transformation, again, right? The protection, endings, transformation. It's the color black, guys, okay? All right. Next card up is, the Ten of Swords. It is done. It is over with. It is done. Over and done. Okay? For better or for worse. It has come to an ending. You've endured something so painful. And you've got so many wounds right now. And it's going to take some time to heal. All right? We can't change the past. But we can certainly play a role in our own futures, right? The Ten of Swords marks the end of your ordeal. It's over with, okay? Put the past behind you. Start moving forward because the light is ahead, right? He's making the sign, right? The sign about hope, about, he knows that there's a brighter day. The sun is here. The sun is here. It just makes the whole reading happier, okay? It's saying your cup is more than half. It's half full, okay? It's not half empty, it's half full. And you still got some cups sitting up, right? Take those cups. Walk across that bridge. Go on to the next town. Go live your life, right? Justice is also here. The Justice card is talking about fairness and balance and truth and clarity and equality, right? It's cause and effect. It's about the law. And maybe this is a divorce because it is legal. It is something legal is going on here, right? Yeah, and we need it to be, obviously. This ending, it hurts. It's painful, sure. Okay, but I'm telling you, in a few years, you won't even remember this person's name, the snake, whoever that you cannot trust anymore, whoever has betrayed you in this horrible way. This person is forgettable. Okay, he's forgettable. Okay, you've become entombed. You're entombed with this dungeon. And you're holding on to what? To what? It's time for abundance. It's time to manifest your future, your opportunity, your new career, your financial opportunity, whatever this is, new venture, this prosperity. It is just ahead. Okay? All you have to do is walk away. Go over the bridge, Go get your damn divorce, okay? Get rid of this, whatever this is. Go become one with nature, all right? Go find yourself again because you've lost yourself in this. Whatever this is, it is completely lost you, right? And the Manaz is telling you, you have so much humanity and intelligence and awareness. but you've been locked away from society. It's time to learn. Okay? This change, this movement, this change that's happening to everybody that I read for today, it's coming, and it's coming quickly. Okay, hold on, I'm seeing something in the ball. Hold on. Okay, the onyx ball. See, what I'm saying is the earth, right? And like this grassy area, like maybe a park with some trees and some dogs playing, right? This is going to be a good place for you to manifest and do some rituals, to honor Gaia. Okay, go do your nature worship out in the park. Okay, yes, there's people, there's laughing, children playing. It's a big, beautiful park with a huge, beautiful tree like this one right in the middle. Okay, go find that park and park your ass in it and get grounded. Okay, please work on that root chakra. Okay, and that heart chakra. We've got to find peace in this ending. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's going over that. The Eight of Swords. Okay, if you come out of your head, you'll see the truth that you're better off. You'll find your strength. You'll be up off of your knees and on your throne in no time. Okay, if you come out of your head. All right. Let's clarify that Page of Swords, please. Thank you. This one is this. Yeah, Temperance. A little patience. Okay, hold on. And I said this is going to happen in September. That's when it's going to happen. That's when you'll have the strength and be able to move on. Maybe that's what you're waiting on, money, or you're waiting on clarity, or a sign from the universe. Here's your sign. Go. Don't stay. Don't stay. Okay, because holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave it behind. Leave all of it behind. Justice is here over that Five of Cups. Justice is here. Again, you got justice twice, okay? Like I said, it's about fairness and truth. Your decisions will have lasting effects. If you're endured all of this wrongdoing, okay, then it means that your relief is incoming. However, if you're the one that did all the wrongdoing, that means that justice is for you there as well, okay? So be careful what you're doing to people. Look, this is about karma, y'all. This is about something coming back to bite you in the ass, all right? If you've done the wrong thing, then God help you. But if you've been done wrong, which that's what it feels like with the dungeon, okay, and holding on and telling you to let go, all right, the Seven of Swords, all of this, it's time for you to move on. It feels like you deserve justice, and it looks like you're going to be getting it. You're having a lot of inspiration right now to walk out that door. Page of Pentacles says go. You got 2 pages. You got 3 pages on the table, but you got 2 pages on top of each other. This Page of Pentacles says go find your fortune. What are you doing sitting here? I know that you don't know where you're going or how you're going to get there, but the universe has got you. Okay. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying, guys. All right? I'm just a reader. I can only tell you what I hear and what I see. Knight of Swords is going on that Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords is quick moving action. Ready to go. Right now. Ready. You're ready. You're ready to move. You move on. You're moving straight toward the Hierophant, which, I can only see divorce in this, not a marriage. All right? The Moon. You don't, like I said, you don't know what's ahead. You're going in that direction, but you don't know what's ahead. Okay, but the sun lies on the other side of the moon. Okay, you just got to go through that path. You got to get through the shadows and through the darkness. Meditate. Okay, spend time in nature, maybe in the water or near the water. It will help you. I promise it will help you. 4 of Wands on top of the sun. Absolutely. Okay. Happiness lies ahead. Through the darkness lies the sun. And with that sun comes a happy home. The 4 is about home. It's about balance. It's about institution, the institution of family, right? It's about your children and home and caring and loving and being loved. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. All right. I see why. I see why you're so upset. And why this is such a painful ending. You've worked really hard. You've worked really hard and all you became was an option. All right? That's what it looks like. Now, if this doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Go, listen to pile 1 or 2. But I'm telling you, that's what I'm seeing here, that you've worked very, very hard. You became adept at something, at being a homemaker or being a wife or a mother or a husband or a father. You were really good at it, okay? And you did your best. And I could, you worked so hard. And it's also giving you choices. It's also giving you, look at all these things. Like, this could be being fooled, okay? Not actually seeing things as they are. You think you worked to make a beautiful home, and what you made was a prison for yourself. Okay? I'm serious. And it's coming out of the justice the next picture. My nose is just itching like crazy. See, man, spirit don't tell me wrong things, guys. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for what you're going through, and breakups are never easy. But it gets easier. Okay, life does go on, and things will get better. It's a promise. It's a promise. I've been through 2 divorces. I know. It's a promise. Things get better. And over the justice, we've got the sun again. We've got the sun twice. You will find happiness if you move away. Get out of your head. Please find the patience needed inside you. Become the sun. Because here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Okay? And it will be. It's going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. All right. Take a deep breath. Let's get 3 last cards of advice. Okay? Thank you for showing up today for this pick a pile reading for next month, September. I can't believe it's already almost over. It's insane. This year has gone by so fast. There's 2. And this is sticking out. That's 3. 3 cards of advice. All right, hit the like button, please, if this resonated. And if it didn't, please just share it. Maybe it'll resonate with somebody else. I am picking up on someone's energy out there, whoever you are. My heart goes out to you. I'm sending you lots of love and light and a huge, huge hug. Okay, love you so much. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Again, with the 7 of Swords, it's time to walk away. You're guarding against deceit and concealment. What this is talking about is coming up with a strategy, an exit strategy, obviously. Be methodical, okay? Be patient and clever and efficient, because you're the responsible one, okay? You rely on logic and power, and you get straight to the heart of the matter with your sword, okay? You have a lot of insight and clarity about this, and you're going to have a big breakthrough. These ideas are not to be messed with, okay? You've had a great, big, huge idea. Follow it. You have great intuition. Follow your heart, your mind, your soul is telling you. It's telling you what to do. It's telling you what you need to do. It's telling you that you need to get grounded, that you need to go have some meditation. You need to, jump in the water, go get grounded, and visit with your Mother Earth, okay? Visit with Gaia because she misses you. All right. 7 of Swords is saying, make a plan. Meditation is the best way to not think and think at the same time. Again, I'm seeing that tree in the onyx ball, and I'm seeing the tree here, okay? I'm seeing a big grassy field. It might be a pond, or it could be a lake in there, but it's the whole vision of the earth. But what I'm seeing is this big park, Okay. And I don't know if that means anything to you, or if it's, I don't know. It could have a pond on it, though. I do see children playing and couples walking on like a walking path. Okay. People playing Pokemon, stuff like that. But there's a place in the center where there's a big grassy field, and people are playing soccer on it, and that's where you need to go, under the big tree. Throw you a blanket down, cross your ankles there, put your hands on your knees, and just use the ladder method. Have that little mini me inside you climb the ladder, and once it gets to the root chakra, you go through the grounding, reel in your bubble, take all your energy back, put it back inside you, into your root chakra, and then go up to your sacral, and then up to your solar plexus, then your heart, then your throat, then your third eye, and then your crown. Do that, okay? And once you get through this meditation, let me tell you something. You'll feel so much better. Just take back your energy, okay? Stay out of your head and go into your soul. Your soul is screaming for you to just go and live your life somewhere and be happy. Is this how you want to live? No. Okay, I know what you want. Everybody wants the sun. Everybody wants to be happy. So go be happy. I love you. No, let's do it right. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out.